こんキエ, こんばんは. My name is Kie. I'm your celestial guardian of memories, and today we're making some new ones by doing a late night. Oh gosh, what's going on with my chat? Late night karaoke stream. As promised, I kept my promise. I wonder if the chat will move or if it's gonna like perpetually stay like this. This might be interesting. Hi everyone, thank you for popping by. Honestly, today's stream is also kind of to test whether I finally like figured out what was going wrong with my model. Yeah, let me know if the volume is okay. Let me just figure out what's wrong with my chat now. Why is there like this thing here? Is it like just too short or something? Does it need to move in order to update? What do I need to do? This is so confusing. So many things have changed. I'm moving again. I am. Are you guys proud of me? I hope you guys are. I have done things. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess my chat does not want to move. But that's okay. We fix things one at a time. You know, no stress. No stress. Although it'd be nice if we've refresh cache of current page. Let's do that. Let's do that. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Oh, okay. There we go. Haha! There we go. We fixed it. Sort of. Hi, Okazaki. How are you? After listening to a series of James Blunt songs, I need something to lift my mood, and here is Kia's karaoke stream. Thank you for saying that. I feel like it, like the lagging, etc., and whether or not, you know, frame rates drop actually is very much dependent on my Wi-Fi, unfortunately, and I currently don't have a setup that allows me to have a cable, but soon I would say like in a couple months time, within the year, I should be able to have a setup where I can have a cable and things will be a lot more stable. Yes, so initially I was thinking of just doing the whole PNG thing for the next few months and just focusing on keeping things consistent. I think there is a bit of a, oh, there we go, we have a drop frame rate here for my, but it's okay, it's alright, we will it's okay. Yeah, I'll keep trying to fix this because I think it's just like a lag with the model itself, and it has a lot to do with the Wi-Fi. It's okay, I'll just do what I can. I mean, the fact is that I'm moving now compared to previously where I couldn't even move, like I was just stuck. So yeah. Did you get a house? Not quite. There's just a lot of renovation work to where I'm currently staying. That means my family house. So yeah, with the renovation work, I should be able to locate at a place in a position where I'll be able to have a cable. Yeah. Yes, I'll keep trying, and I'll keep trying to like figure out how I can make things a little bit better and smoother so I can keep using this model. But for now, I'm pretty happy with the way it is. Yeah. Yay. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello Bubbles. Hi John and Fred. Hi Manu. Hi Mr. E. Hi Dan. Good to see you again. Did they move you out of your old room? Something like that. Or rather, they're moving my study table, or where my table is, my computer, out of this room. So yes, it's being relocated in actually a more public area in the house, which is not great, but it's okay. We will try and make it work. Yeah. So as we are testing out the model, I also thought we could take the opportunity to do a very, very casual karaoke stream, quite softly as well, because it's like almost 1 a.m. here. Yeah, because karaoke streams don't take up a lot of like whatever that thing is, the data, not data, is doesn't freak out the computer too much. So if it can work with karaoke, I think I'm happy. If it can work with a just chatting stream, I'm happy. Yeah, everything else will be a bonus. More family collabs incoming. Yeah, potentially. Hi Theo, you were about to sleep. Yeah, I saw that you were going to sleep. Please do sleep. Get enough rest. I know you have to wake up in a couple of hours. I will be streaming more consistently, don't worry. So there will always be more streams for you guys to catch up on. And I'm posting every day a Kia diary entry. So yeah, I will reply to all comments on that. Oh my god, when the Kia 2D is live. It is moving, finally. Although I do have a bit of light here and there, but I think it's a lot better than previously. You can, I'm not sure if you can hear that there's a car revving up in the background, which is quite interesting, seeing as it's almost 1 a.m. Hi, Fo, welcome. Does the rest of your family know now that you're streaming? They don't, or at least I don't think they do. My mom hears me like all the time, but it doesn't stop her from knocking on the door and stuff. So I'm not sure if she just thinks I'm playing games and just like talking excessively to myself, or she kind of knows something is up. I haven't heard anything, thankfully. Also, what a jerk. I know, it's so irresponsible. It's like almost 1 a.m. They at least pretend they don't. Yes, that is correct. Selamat malam. Okay, so let's time for the sock on the doorknob. Fun fact, I used to put a sock over my old microphone. I used to use a Blue Yeti, and I didn't know how else. I was using a like pop filter, but I didn't know how else to like stop the popping noises, and so I put a sock over it to try and like help with it a bit. Yeah, if it works. I'm not sure if it works, but I felt like it did. But the gross thing is that I never changed the sock off the microphone. So I think eventually you realize that I'm just a very lazy person. Yeah, I'm a very lazy person, full stop. There's nothing else I can say to that. I'm a very lazy person, full stop. And I am actually probably a lot more disgusting than I let on. Sounds cursed, but hey, if it works. Okay, honestly, like I had half a mind to like sell that sock or something. Is the sock still around? I actually recently like did a proper clean of my room because, you know, the renovations and everything. I feel like I didn't see my old microphone, but I definitely did not throw it away. So it's probably in a box that I have not opened. And it's probably still attached to the microphone. Yeah. So the short answer to your question is it's probably still around. It's probably like stuck permanently to the microphone. Laziness just means you have other better priorities. Delusional. I am embracing the delusionalness. Yeah. And I agree with you. Okay. Usually before I try to do a karaoke stream, I try to like test run some of the songs. But in the process of test running the songs, my voice gets very tired. So this is not gonna be great. But I'm still gonna do my best anyway. They are all Chinese songs because like when trying to decide what I wanted to sing today, casually, I was like, okay, I'm not really gonna think about songs that I don't remember how to sing. So these are KTV classics. Yes. I am expecting a lot of voice cracking and unable to hit notes and horrible things. But yes, will there be one of those Chinese gacha game songs? You know, I actually was thinking of singing one of those Genshin songs. And I tried, but it was pretty high. I can still sing it, I guess, later, but it's not gonna be good. I have Chinese food right now. Is that lunch for you? I think it's lunch or breakfast. Lunch, probably lunch. That sounds good. Sounds good. It'll be cool anyways. I will try. I'll try. I guess it's like pretty late for you as well, for I am guessing. Yes, lunch. Have a good lunch. Okay, let's do some songs. I realized just Chinese songs in general are just really sad. Like good Chinese songs are just sad. So let's do this one. Let me just okay. The whole setup for OBS also changed a little bit, so I'm trying to get used to it. It looks like the whole interface looks different too. How can so many things change in such a short amount of time? Okay, and the reverb is on. Good night, Theo. No problem. The VOD will probably be up. Probably. I cannot make promises, but it will probably be up. Okay. Let's pop up the chat and put it at the side. Okay. Oh gosh. Wait. Okay, I hope this is okay. We'll adjust the volume if it's too loud later.只剩下钢琴陪我弹了一天，睡着的大提琴，安静的久久的。我想你已表现得非常明白，我懂，我也知道，你没有舍不得我。你说你也会难过，我不相信。牵着你陪着我，也只是曾经。希望他是真的比我还要爱你，我才会逼自己离开。你要我说多难堪，我根本不想分开，为什么还要我用微笑来带过？我没有这种天分，包容你也接受它，不用担心的太多，我会一直好好过。你已经远远离开，我也会慢慢走开，为什么我连分开都迁就着你？我真的没有天分，安静的没这么快，我会学着放弃你，是因为我太爱你。 只剩下钢琴陪我弹了一天，睡着的大提琴，安静的久久的。我想你已表现得非常明白，我懂，我也知道，你没有舍不得我。你说你也会难过，我不相信。牵着你陪着我，也只是曾经。希望他是真的比我还要爱你，我还会逼自己离开。你要我说多难堪，我根本不想分开，什么还要我用微笑来带过？我没有这种天分，包容你也接受它，我用担心的态度，我会一直好好过。你已经远远离开，我也会慢慢走开，为什么我连分开都迁就着你？我们都没有天分，安静的没这么快，我会学着放弃你，是因为我太爱你。The lyrics to this song doesn't pop up fast enough, so sometimes I'm just like going by memory. Hello, Teresa Fit， 中文不错，表扬表扬，谢谢谢谢谢谢谢谢。Teresa Fit was praising my Chinese. Okay, so that was 安静 by 周杰伦. I think it's quite funny because I think like anjing in like another language is like dog or something, right? Oh, reverb is still on. Oh, one moment. Okay, I think it's better now. My memory makes it more emo anyways. I tried very hard to like not like laugh or like mess up, or if I mess up just to like continue with it. I was quite successful until the end. Is it actually? Oh, I never knew. I thought it was like dog or something. Oh, that's quite interesting. Yeah, I really like this song because like it's at a register that is very comfortable, at a key in a register that's very comfortable for me. Hey, thank you. Hi, sometimes camper. Thank you for saying that. And thank you, Okazaki. It's late night acoustic piano. I don't know. I really enjoy doing acoustic piano and acoustic like guitar karaoke streams. Your singing is wonderful, Kia. Thank you so much for saying that, Kenshin. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. I'm doing a bunch of like Mandarin songs today. Mainly because I am like these Mandarin songs, I kind of grew up singing at like karaoke's, so I kind of know them more or less by heart. And it's kind of late here. It's like almost 1 a.m. and I didn't really plan or practice. So yes, this stream is actually secretly, not so secretly, a stream to try and see if my model is working properly. The backstory is that for a month or more than a month, like I was having issues with my model, and I think I fixed it with a lot of determination today. I fixed it. based on the little knowledge of Chinese I have, I can tell I love you and I don't know. So it's like 我爱你 and 我不知道. I thought you were holding back tears because the song was sad or something. Yes. I mean, like, it's also like one of those songs that is pretty sad. Yes, correct. I thought it was apt to kind of like start with it too, because like the start of the song is like all that's left is the piano. Like this, all that's left is the piano that I'm playing with like at night, that kind of thing, something like that. So I was like, oh, well, we're doing a whole piano acoustic karaoke today. So that's that. Yep. Literally dog, but Indians use it as a meme too. Oh, I see. I see. Piano and dogs. Quite a combination. Very comforting. Okay, so I can close this now. Okay, so there's like a few songs that I've sung before on streams quite often. I also have like ones I don't think I have sung on stream. Shall we do this one? Or maybe this one. Okay. Shall we do 想你的夜? I always sing this, like, it's one of those songs in the karaoke where it's like you kind of like really get into it and you like scream into the microphone kind of thing. To be honest, piano and dogs are a good and fair combination. I agree. Both are very like comforting things. Okay. Sorry if I'm not making too much sense because like it's late. It's late. But I wanted to stream. So we are here. Okay, let's do this one. Oh wait, it already started. Sorry guys. 那天我看着你走远 I think I need lower. Let me try. 分手这远 let me find the key. 所有承诺 okay. 说那天我看着你走远，所有承诺化成了句点，独自守在空荡的房间，爱与痛在我心里纠缠，我们的爱走到了今天，是不是我太自私了一点？如果爱可以重来，我会为你放弃一切。想你的夜，多希望你能在我身边，不知道你心里还能否为我改变。哦，想你的夜，求你让我再爱你一遍，让爱再回到原点。I don't know whether I can get the key once the verse is over. Let me try. 就那天看着你走远，所有承诺化成了句点，独自守在 在我心里纠缠，我们的爱走到了今天，是不是我太自私了一点？如果爱可以重来，我会为你放弃一切。想你的夜，多希望你能在我身边，不知道你心里还能否为我改变。哦，想你的夜，求你我再爱你一遍，让爱再回到原点。想你的夜，多希望你能在我身边，不知道你心里还能否为我改变。我想你的夜，求你让我再爱你一遍，让爱再回到原点。You know the part, I guess you guys can tell, right? The part where you really go for it, but I can't go for it because it's pretty late. So I can't. You will have to settle for my half-ass version. Hello, Nick. Oh my gosh. Hi, it's been so long. Hello. How are you doing? How have you been? Can't risk waking up the entire library. Hello, Megabit. 不能太大声 you know, Cheryl of it. 求你呢，求你呢，把我，想你的夜。Okay, nope. It's not possible. It's impossible. Because if I really want to go for it, it'll be really loud. But yes, that's also very depressingly sad. It's called 想你的夜, which is like the evening that I miss you, something like that, or the night that I miss you. Yeah, and it's like kind of like very dramatic, like a bit overly dramatic. Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you. Sad girl hours, yeah. Honestly, like I used to be the kind of person who would like get very like emotional. Like I was always in my feelings a lot. So like I would listen to a lot of these songs back in the day. Yeah. Like I'm that kind of person who would be like, oh, it's like raining, right? Then I would just like open the windows and like listen to the rain and like play really sad emotional songs and be like reflecting on, I don't know. I don't know what I'm reflecting on, but I'm reflecting on something. Yeah. Emo Kie. Yes. I don't know. I'm not sure if I've shared this with you guys before. I think I should have, because like I've been streaming for a while and it was for the longest time something I believed quite strongly about, that like the more you experience and the more you feel, the more fuller your life is, because I feel like as human beings we have the capacity to feel so many things, like a lot of sadness and a lot of happiness at the same time. And sometimes being sad or grieving things is not, I mean, of course it's terrible, you don't want to be in a situation where you're grieving, but our capacity to feel all these things usually tells us something about the experiences we have in our lives. So I mentioned that I lost a close family member recently, like last week, and like it was really sad and there were a lot of tears. But you know, I was talking to my dad and I was telling him, you know, it's really sad, but at the same time, the fact that we feel so much for this family member of ours means that we had such like wonderful time with them. We were so blessed to have them in our life and to have the relationship that we have, that we feel such a loss, right? I think there's like a very famous quote from Winnie the Pooh about how we're lucky to be sad to lose certain things. Yeah, sorry for your loss. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think, you know, losing people you love is part and parcel of life, right? It's the circle of life and it's all bound to happen. But you know, sorry to be a bit like talking about a slightly depressing topic, but I kind of realized also that as we grow older and as I grow older, I will see more death, and I think that was what I was like thinking about, that will lose more and more people that I love, and in closest, like in a shorter amount of time span than I did like when I was younger, right? Yeah, and was reflecting a lot on that. What is the outcome of that? Of this reflection, I don't really know. But I don't know. Yeah, it's our proof as social creatures. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Even better now that I'm listening to your karaoke. Yay! Isn't it quite late for you over there? Listening to the rain is so nice. Yeah, me too. I agree. Like, it was raining today, and I liked it, except for the fact that like my pants got wet, and I feel like soggy jeans is like one of the worst feelings, one of the worst physical feelings, second only to soggy socks and shoes. You are the person who's sensibility or rationality. I think more. I'm if you're asking whether I'm like more of a rational person or emotional person, I'm definitely more of an emotional person. I was just telling Brett, but also like my family in general, I was just saying that, you know, logically, you understand your emotions and why you should not feel a certain way, or there's no need to feel a certain way, but emotionally you still experience it anyway, and that's okay. Like, you don't, just because something makes logical sense doesn't mean you can't feel a certain way, you know. Yeah, and I feel like the emotional side of me always wins out despite my attempt to be more of a rational person. Soggy anything is pretty much a bad time since I'm sensitive to moistness on my skin. Moistness. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. And I think the worst thing is that with pants, right? I feel like I permanently am unable to buy pants that fit properly for me. I always buy pants that are too loose, okay, for me. I don't know why, but they fit me properly in the store, but when I come back, they're always too big. And I don't know why. It's like there's some sorcery in the store. They're too big and they're too long. Okay? So because they're too big, they hang lower on my body than they're supposed to, so they always like drag the floor. And because they drag the floor, when it rains, it's like steeping in rainwater. And then I have to deal with soggy pants in addition to soggy shoes and soggy socks. Relatable. Me with freaking shoes, I hate my big foot life. Kia is shrinking when coming home from shopping. No, so like, I'm glad to know that I'm not the only person who goes shopping for things and they fit properly in the store, but they never fit right when I take them home. It's crazy. I mean, I understand if you try something in the store and you think you look great in the store, but then come back and you realize that you don't look as great as you thought, because most of the time I realize it's because like department stores and like shops use special mirrors that make you look a certain way. I think they stretch you or something, so you look taller or you look like narrower and slimmer. So you look, I don't know, you just look better in a certain way. But like I don't understand the pants situation. Like, I haven't even washed them. I just wear them the first time. I'm just like, why is it so big? And the worst thing is that I buy belts, right? I have belts, but like I have an issue with locating them. So I'm pretty sure I have like 5 belts or something of like different colors. Like I have and textures, but I think I only have 1 left. I don't know where the rest are. There's gotta be some witchcraft in shops out there, I agree. That happened to me once, but I think I accidentally took the wrong size to the cashier because I was trying several. I'm always like trying to make sure. That's why I think that happened to me before, because I always make sure to double check the sizing. But yes, it consistently happens to me. Like I bought like a few pair of pens of like different washers and different colors and different fits. So now it's like really trendy. Okay, back in the day, skinny jeans were all the rage, right? And I have like skinny jeans, I have like high-waisted jeans, which I love. But now it's trendy to have those more lax fit. So I also wanted like those bell-bottom casual looking ones. I don't even know how to call them. So I got like a few in different colors. So I got black and dark blue and a lighter wash denim, and they all fit differently. Like even though they're all roughly the same size, and I tried them all in the store and they all fit properly in the store. Now all 3 of them don't fit right. Is Kia aware of organizational item management? I am an organized chaos kind of person, and I feel like if it's lost to my room, which is not that big, it was just not meant to be. They say emotional person can really feel the environment and have feedback. Is that right? Is this like a creepy way, or like blaming it on fate is wild. No, this is why quite literally I'm like asking myself when bad things happen in succession. So you know, there's a lot of like health issues right now, and things are happening, bad things, negative things are happening at work and at home and everywhere. So I'm just like, is the universe trying to like tell me something? The universe is trying to assign me a sign. It's just I don't know how to interpret it, and I don't know what the universe wants me to do. Lifetime short. Is that so? If I go shopping, which is super rare, I always buy multiple of the same items when I know it fits. Me too. It's not just about fit also. It's like if I like the look of it, I'm the type of person to buy it in 4 different colors and like wear that same thing. Yeah. Anyway, let's sing something else. What should we sing? Okay, let's sing this one. I've sung this a couple of times before. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I know why. Okay, so the problem is, so what happened just now, why I froze, is because I got a notification on my phone, and for some reason it causes the tracking to stop. So weird. Hey Alif, good to see you. I hope spending time with us is helping you decompress. It is. And I think having a goal is a goal to work towards right now in spite of everything, is helping me stay a bit more focused and not spiraling, you know? Yeah, I feel like whenever I stream, we can all benefit in a way. Like I benefit, and if you guys like enjoy watching the streams as well, I hope it helps you as well, because I know that everybody's going through varying levels of hell in their own way. It's a difficult year, right? And I feel like everybody's having a pretty difficult year. So, and I'm grateful that you guys have been around and have been waiting for me to come back properly. Yes. Alright, let's sing the next one. Let's do this one. Oh. You'll find the key for this. 我问为什么那女孩传简讯给我，而你为什么不解释，低着头沉默？我记你很爱我，不愿意敷衍我，还是明白你不想挽回什么？想问为什么我不再是你的快乐？可是为什么却苦笑说我都懂了？自尊常常将人拖着，把爱都走曲折，假装了解是怕真相太赤裸裸，让 baby 失去难受。我怀念的是无话不说，我怀念的是一起做梦，我怀念的是争吵以后还是想要爱你的冲动。我记得那年生日，也记得那一首歌，记得那片星空，最近的右手，最暖的胸口，谁记得？谁忘了？想问为什么我不再是你的快乐？可是为什么却苦笑说我都懂了？自尊常常将人活着，把爱都走曲折，假装了解是怕真相太赤裸裸，让 baby 失去难受。我怀念的是无话不说，我怀念的是一起做梦，我怀念的是争吵以后还是想要爱你的冲动。我记得那年生日，也记得那一首歌，记得那片星空，最近的右手，最暖的胸口，谁忘了？我怀念的是绝对炽热，我怀念的是你很激动，求我原谅，抱得我都痛。我记得你在背后，也记得我颤抖着，记得感觉汹涌，最气的烟火，最馋的相拥。谁太自由，谁过头太远了，谁要走我的心，谁忘了那就是承诺，谁自怨自的走，谁忘了看着我，谁让爱变沉重，谁忘了要给你温柔。怀念的，我怀念的，我怀念的是想要爱你的
冲动。我记得那年生日，也记得那一首歌，记得那片星空，最紧的右手，最暖的胸口，谁放手？我让座，假洒脱，谁都多么不舍得，太爱了，所以我没有哭，没有说。
Okay. That was fun to sing. That song is called 我怀念的. So it's like what I missed. The thing I miss, what I miss. Yeah, I think that's the name of the song. I'm in paradise and no hell. No in hell after I die. I wish you great joy in paradise. And I'm glad you believe you're going to paradise. I hope I go to paradise too. Lifetime is short but also worth and amazing. I agree. Yeah. I don't know, I try not to think too much about like how much time we have left on earth, or like how much more time like my parents have on earth, for example. Yeah. Somehow in emo hours we are just talking about mortality for some reason. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ganbatte, all of us. Yeah. We got this. It's difficult, but I know things are difficult, but we got this. Yes. It was quite like I heard like my mom kind of like stir a little bit, and I got a bit worried. Actually, honestly, I don't know why I'm so worried about waking up neighbors, because when I was recording my covers, I always recorded my covers at around this time, because it's quiet, right? And like you don't have like people moving around the house, because mic would pick up the sound. And sometimes I sing pretty loud. I don't know. Time is fickle, but it's good to remember all the good parts. I agree. What a wonderful and suck human world. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Like, it's wonderful in so many ways, but it's also like horrible in so many others. Witch, hello. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Welcome. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. I'm just singing a few songs to test out the model and also just to hang out. The vehicle noises are also much less. Yes, unless you were that car that was revving at like close to 1 a.m. Now it's like 1:30, almost 1:30. I've been okay. I hope you've been well. I am actually. I would say I am. Despite everything. Yeah, everything that's going on. Human world is paradise. In some ways, I guess. In some ways, yes. Yes. I'm counting my blessings, focusing on things that I can actually control, right? Rather than things we can't control. Okay, let's do another one. Another karaoke classic. 萧敬腾's 新不了情. For you guys who know like the Chinese KTV songs, this is probably pretty popular. Okay. Focus on the positive side, yes. I mean, of course, like, when things are difficult, it's okay to, you know, feel upset and to just want to stare at the ceiling and do nothing. That's me, like, constantly these days. But it's okay. Like, it's okay to feel the feels, and then we get up and we try and fight another day. I understand zero Chinese, but it sounds very nice. I'm glad. Okay. 你还会唱这首？是的。天若倦了，泪也干了。我 very low。这份深情难舍难了，曾经拥有，天荒地老，已不见你，暮暮与朝朝，这一份情永远难了。原来还能再度拥抱，爱一个人，如何厮守到老，才能面对一切？我不知道，回忆过去，痛苦的相思忘不了。原来你还来拨动我心跳，爱你怎么能了？今夜的你应该明了，也难了，情难了。I'll sing the actual version, that means the actual non-acoustic version. The feels is there. It's very like Baka Mitai feels, this song, if you guys know the vibe. Yeah. Oops. 泪也干了，这份深情难舍难了。曾经拥有，天荒地老，已不见你，暮暮与朝朝，这一份情永远难了。原来还能再度拥抱，爱一个人，如何厮守到老，才能面对一切？我不知道，回忆过去，痛苦的相思忘不了。为何你还来拨动我心跳？爱你怎么能了？今夜的你应该明了，也难了，情难了。已过去，痛苦的相思忘不了。为何你还来拨动我心跳？爱你怎么能了？今夜的你应该明了，也难了，情难了。I actually really like Bakamitai actually. I sing it a lot in my karaoke streams, and I can sing it again for you guys, like right now. Let me just find it. Where is the one that I always sing? Hang on. Unless the instrumental is gone. There we go. It's a bit loud. I think it's a bit loud. Is the volume okay? Let me... Wait, I need to find the key. Yume? Oh. Okay, got it. Let's go back again. Wait, what? Wait. I think this is too high. Okay, let me find the right one. Okay. Ah, there we go. The one I usually do is baka mitai, off vocal, karaoke, lower pitch. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne, yume no oite kizutsuite, uso ga 下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよなら言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたいバカみたいほんとバカねあんだ信じるばかりで強い女のふり切なさの夜風浴びる一人になって3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりましたなのにどうして未練に置き去りほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまよせいせいするわいい加減待っててもバカみたいダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたいほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪
ざまにろせいせいするわなんないよこの涙を飲みたいYippee!
Every time I hear this song, I think about like my friend in-laws. He sings pretty well. Like I did a cover with him once. He sings pretty well, and he does a really good cover of Bakamitai. Like the way he sings it, there's emotion, there is like the journey, especially the osake demo, you know, like the talking about the alcohol, right? The way he does that with his voice is really good. Yes. Thank you guys. I have two more. That I can sing before we call it a night day. Yeah. Nice plug. Excuse me. I actually feel not too tired. I actually feel pretty energized. But I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned it before on stream. I might have. But every time I stream, I actually feel really tired the next day. Like after the stream itself, I feel really great and really energized and really happy. But then the next morning, every time when I wake up for work, I just feel like I got run over. And I'm not sure why that is the case. Yeah. But social battery is weird like that. Yeah, for sure. I was talking to a friend recently, and we're both introverts. And like she was telling me about how she's like going out and meeting people, trying to make new friends and interacting with people. And you know how people always talk about like introverts not wanting to socialize a lot, or like wanting to stay home, being home buddies, etc. And I guess to a certain extent that is true, but at the same time, I feel like I need social interaction sometimes too. Otherwise, I feel like an emptiness inside of me too. I think it's all like balance, right? I guess social battery, and still needing to charge it somehow, or deplete it somehow. Yeah. I mean, most of the time, I'm the kind of person who just doesn't want to like interact with people. I did this. I posted a tweet on Twitter /X about how I was out of office, like I was like off-site for something, and so I didn't have like a cubicle to eat at. It was more like a common like a buffet style kind of lunch, so you would take your food, and then there weren't really seats, there were just like tables that you could like stand around, and it's like to help you mingle and like network. And I hate those things. Okay, I was at this like this what do you even call this offsite thing, alone. And then I was just like, okay, I just want to like eat my food. Yeah, those are the words exactly. I mean, I try to psych myself up, right? But I couldn't see any reason why I would be like, I wanted to network in a way or like socialize. I was just like, I just want to eat my food. And it's like difficult to find a space to eat your food because I would have to stand with other people, and then I have to interact with them instead of eating my food. So I I found like this place where I could put like my plate, but it was like right in front of the toilet. Like it was near where the toilets were basically, so you would have to pass by me in order to use the toilet. And I feel like some people would be like disgusted by like food being so near the toilet, but in my defense, it was not in the toilet, it was outside the toilet. It's just in close proximity. So yeah, so I was just like, I just put my plate there so I could have my plate be on something instead of me holding it and potentially dropping it. Yeah, so I just kind of ate there, but it was still a bit like I feel kind of bad because like to a certain extent, people who did not see me standing there before they went to the toilet would have like a mild jump scare seeing me eating my food there by the door. I feel like I've just created this impression of myself where I just have poor hygiene or something. Like my room is organized chaos, man. Okay, it's actually not bad, okay. Like I eat by the bathroom. But that's how much I just did not want to interact with anybody. I just wanted to be left alone, and I would rather be judged for eating near the bathroom than have to speak with strangers. I don't really yearn for that personally, since I can always hang out with VTubers. I was in a situation once where I had lunch with lots of people at a networking event. I knew no one there, awkwardly sat next to two Germans, and we just ate in silence, pretending to eat alone. It's like, you can tell also that some people don't want to like network, right? So like I went to get coffee. So for the same offsite thing, I went to get coffee, and there weren't that many like people at that area. So I actually was by one of the tables having my coffee, and I was just doing like some work. And then like this person came up to share this table. Probably because it was like right next to the coffee machine, so it wasn't that they wanted to like use that table and didn't like was a creep and didn't want to like go elsewhere. But yeah, so they were there as well, and I could kind of sense that they didn't really want to talk, but they were like not sure if like I was giving off the vibe that I wanted to talk. So, but we just kind of stood in silence. I just averted my eyes and was looking away. And so he did not bother me either, and I did not bother him, and we just had our coffee in silence. So yes, something like that. It was so weird. I completely skipped dinner that day. Like, I totally understand, okay? Like, back in my dorm in the past, when I was like staying in a dorm, there was this strange like social rule where you had to eat, like you had to fill the tables, so you couldn't like take the food and eat at a separate table because you want to eat alone. No, you had to fill the tables, and this is all in the spirit of socializing and getting to know the people in the dorm. But I hated it so much that I just chose not to eat there after like the first week. I please don't force me to interact with people I don't want to interact with. Please. Like, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. You get the pain. Manu, you get it. Your meal strangely tastes like they have detergent. I was too busy like stress eating the food because I was like trying to finish it as fast as possible. That I don't think I tasted anything. Bathroom smell. Honestly, I didn't smell anything. It wasn't that close to the bathroom. It was close enough that people would have to walk past me in order to use the bathroom, and they would see me on the way out of the bathroom. Yeah. But in my mind, I was like, I probably won't see these people ever again. Or even if I do, they probably won't remember me. Very understandable struggle. Thank you for relating. Okay, let's do... I will try and end at 2. I'll end at 2, okay? that sounds good. So that's like I have 15 more minutes. Honestly, I wasn't really sure if anybody would be awake because I don't usually stream at this time, and I know that like you guys are at different parts of the world, but I wasn't sure if anybody will watch at this hour of the day. Sounds like a slice of life anime.
你的声音揭开了故事的谜语，我下1万言的约定。大树下的你，红色围巾，手心里捧的雨，哭了笑了，除了你还是你。我们如果有一次错过，不敢牵起你的手，我会多么寂寞，等待红线来的时候。如果可以，我想和你回到那天相遇，让时间停止那一场雨，只想拥抱你的身边的证据，闻你的呼吸，一眨眼，一瞬间，你说好就是永远不会变。树下的你，红色围巾，手心里捧的雨，哭了笑了，除了你还是你。我们如果有一次错过，不敢牵起你的手，如果没有如果，等待红线来的时候，如果可以，我想和你回到那天相遇，让时间停止那一场雨，只想拥抱你的身边的证据，闻你的呼吸，一眨眼，一瞬间，你说好就是永远。如果可以，茫茫人海千年一眼相遇，月光下转身，那就是你。红线划过深残轮圆的秘密，我晕昏欲起，因为你才让我背对命运不害怕，忘记了，相信了，到底我们的爱的有多狼狈，把我放入又不想防备，爱了就爱了，只刻在我们泪光的约定，我开出了花。如果可以，我想和你回到那天相遇，约世界停止那一场雨，只想拥抱你在身边的证据，闻你的呼吸，一眨眼，一万年，留给我别困住你。如果可以，茫茫人海千年一眼相遇，月光下转身，那就是你。红线划过深残轮圆的秘密，我花光运气，而我赌上世界的决定。
如果可以，如果可以 ，if possible， I guess that's the translation if possible. I ate dinner pretty late, so I'm lucky that I decided to stay awake a bit longer. This is definitely way longer than a bit longer. I barely know Chinese, so I don't know if we're still in set uncle hours. We are. This soundtrack is actually from it's like the OST for like this a fantasy movie about the red string of fate. In like Chinese culture, there's this thing called a red string of fate, and I think a lot of other cultures as well, where there's a red string that's tied between you and the person that's your soulmate, right? Hi Aji, long time no see. Hey, I'm so glad you can make it. Yeah. So yes, so yeah, the whole premise is that honestly, what's it called? I can't even remember. I explained it in like a previous karaoke stream before, but red string of fate movie. Oh, it's called Till We Meet Again. Yeah. See, yes, the red string of fate is a Chinese mythological concept where gods tie an invisible red cord around the ankles or pinky fingers of those destined to meet regardless of time and place. So it was in this film called 月老 Till We Meet Again, and yes, so I guess let me see if I can get a summary of it. So I guess in general it's just basically a Taiwanese fantasy romance where a man becomes a Cupid-like deity after death and uses red strings to connect lovers. So basically this guy becomes a like one of these like Cupid people, right? And then he tries to connect these lovers, like people, but he keeps trying to connect this girl to people, but it never seems to work. Yeah, so that's like I think the general premise of it. I think Japanese thing, like in Japanese culture, that it probably is a thing as well. But I know that yeah, in Chinese mythology there is this thing too. Yuan, that is right. Yuan is like fate. It's a theme, right? 就是今天就是讲缘分 fate. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this song, and then after that I will try that like Genshin song, which is more of a happy one, and we can end on that note maybe. Japanese is more yandere theme? Really? I should look it up. I should really look it up. That's so interesting. Okay. Oh, so for you guys who have been like watching it, if you have been like watching the screen, you don't have to have to like watch the screen. But if you were watching like the model and everything, is the tracking okay? Like, was there a lot of lagging and stuff? I mean, I could definitely go back and watch my VOD later, but just wanted to check with you guys. Let's do this one. There has to be an easier way to like turn on my reverb. You have not noticed anything weird? That's great. Thank you. 又回到最初的起点，记忆中你青涩的脸，我们终于来到了这一天。张的老照片，主回忆连接，今天男孩要赶女孩，最后的约。又回到最初的起点，期待着站在镜子前。浑浊系上
红色领带的结，长头发梳成大人模样，穿上一身帅气西装，等会儿你一定比想象美。好想再回到那些年的时光，回到教室的前后，故意讨你温柔的骂。黑板上排列组合，你舍得解开吗？谁与谁做他，又爱着他。那些年错过的大雨，那些年错过的爱情，好想拥抱你，从我错过的勇气。曾经想征服全世界，到最后回首才发现，这世界滴滴点点全部都是你。那些年错过的大雨，那些年错过的爱情，好想告诉你，告诉你我没有忘记。那天上满天星星，平时是空下的约定，这一次相遇我会紧紧抱着你，紧紧抱着你。
Oh my gosh, I need to like find the lyrics so that I can like sing it without waiting. Okay, wait ah. Okay, let's continue.
最初的起点，呆呆的等在裙子前，笨拙系上黄色领带的结，将头发梳成大人模样，一身少气身的西装，等会儿念点你一定会想象美。好想再回到那些年的时光，回到教室坐起前头，故意讨你温柔的骂。黑板上排列组合，你舍得解开吗？谁比谁读他，又爱着他。那些年错过的大雨，那些年错过的爱情，好想拥抱你，拥抱错过的勇气。曾经想征服全世界，到最后回首才发现，这世界滴滴点点全部都是你。
So wobbly.
那些年错过的大雨，那些年错过的爱情，好想告诉你，告诉你我没有忘记。那天晚上满天星星，平行时空下的约定，再一次相遇我会紧紧抱着你，紧紧抱着你。
Super wobbly, oh my goodness. 紧紧紧紧太累，紧紧。天天 is like, I guess it's 天天 is like every day. My pronunciation is not very good like right now.
好的大雨，那些年错过的爱情，好想告诉你，错过的勇气。曾经想征服全世界，到最后回首才发现，这世界滴滴点点全部都是你。那些年错过的大雨，那些年错过的爱情，好想告诉你，告诉你我没有忘记。那天晚上满天星星，平时是空下的约定，再一次相遇我会紧紧抱着你，紧紧抱着你。
I cannot unhear it now. OK， 没关系，听不懂，谢谢。That is a relief。听得懂就好。可是真的，我的发音有点不准，然后错别字一大堆，不是错别字，都读错字一大堆。So far, so good. Thank you. Sorry for the corruption, gang. It's okay. It'll be like our inside joke. Inside joke now. Okay, so it's 2 a.m. I'm just gonna finish up with this one. It's a Genshin anniversary fan song. It's called 门的另一端. 门的另一端 To you on the other side. It's a bit high for me, not gonna lie, and it's a bit voice tired, but I will do this. Sorry about the squeaky chair. I hope you guys will be happy to know that this will eventually change. Okay, let's try this. I mean, I gotta see whether it's loud enough. New chair? Yeah. Do you not hear this chair? It's like so squeaky. Every time I move, it squeaks. Winter Sonata? What does it sound like? Winter Sonata. It sounds familiar. I play the piano and I'm pretty sure I learned it before, but isn't it like a super popular? Wait, let me hear. What? Oops. This one? Is this the one? I just like played a little bit of it. I shall go look into it. Sometimes squeaks come true. It has its own character. We'll say goodbye to this soon. It's actually it's like peeling. I've had it for like a really long time. So it's about to... It served me well. With many a guest appearance on stream. Okay, let's do this one. I don't know whether you guys have heard it. I'm not sure if like you guys are big like Genshin fans at all. Okay, thank you so much for watching, you guys. That song kind of defined a generation, I'm sure. Okay, sorry, I messed up the microphone setting for a second. This new interface is so confusing. Happy song. How's the volume? I think it's okay, right? Okay, let's do this. Wait, just mate. I have to start immediately.
偶然推开的那一扇门，从何时起变得不再陌生。对面有人，可爱的灯。
Okay, stop. How was that? Is it okay? It is a bit soft because it's just a bunch of like, but then after that the music comes in. Happy girl hours. Okay, I think it's okay. Okay, I hope it's okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go.
偶然推开的那一扇门，从何时变得不再陌生。对面有人，可爱的灯， 在遇见你的这个世界，时针似乎变得要比平时快些，天空更清澈一些，相遇的理由幻化成了歌，录进了旅途的景色。为什么此刻心脏在愉快地蹦着？明明触摸不到的风，却偷偷把汗水吹走，闻不到的芳香，却让我更坚强，更勇敢。明明是受不到的伤，心却还是隐隐作痛，鼻腔发痒。那是我为他踏出的地方。
What a mess.
一点奇怪，却又不会幻化，目的仍然打开，眼皮住暗，对爱使唤，偶尔对着天空发个呆，直到云朵躲出日落的色彩。是不是很像？这个品种总聚少离多，寂寞能写10本小说，从来没有过这么多。明明触摸不到的风，却偷偷把汗水吹走，闻不到的芳香，却让我更坚强，更勇敢。受不到的伤，心却还是隐隐作痛，鼻腔发痒，想再靠近一些，是熟悉的温暖。
That's the whole song. It's just really tata. Okay, that was a mess, but that was happy girl hours for a bit. It is very high for me. And I'm not like entirely familiar with the song. I did think about like covering this like so many years ago. But yes, you heard it here. Thank you for trying. No problem. No problem.
又回到 Let me think. 又回到最初的
Let me see.
偶然推开的那一扇门
Yeah, I think it's better in the lower key.
偶尔推开的那一扇门，总还是起变得不再陌生。对面有人，可爱的灯，在偶尔你的这个世界，时针似乎转的要比平时快些。天空更清澈一些
Yeah.
相遇的理由幻化成了歌，揉进了旅程的景色。为什么此刻心脏在偷快的蹦着？
Yeah, there's no instrumental. I'm just
明明触摸不到的风，却偷偷把汗水吹走。闻不到的芳香，却让我更坚强、更勇敢。明明是受不到的伤，心却还是隐隐作痛，必将发痒。明明那是我未曾踏足的地方。
Yeah. I think the problem also is I can't really remember. I really got some helium around the helium. Yeah, is this part? It's very high. Beep, beep, beep. And actually that word that is that note, is nose. B is nose. Okay, alright. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. 可以不用那么高。B
必将发痒。
Yes. Alright. It's been fun. Thank you so much for watching and for helping me test my model. We are back. We are back. So I think I will for this weekend you guys can look forward to another deep sleep stream. I will be going into the hotel attic for this coming stream. What else? Anything else you guys can look forward to? Oh yes, my BL book club. Have a good rest. Thank you. Thank you, Yuki Kazuhi. Thank you for lurking and for listening. The L2D model and mic sock is so back. No longer using the mic sock. But yes. Thank you for the stream, Kay. It was nice listening to you sing. Thank you so much for saying that. And I'm glad you could make it for the stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday. If your Friday, I feel like by now it's like everybody's halfway through the day, right, on Friday. So we are definitely TGIF mood, if not weekend mood, right? Yeah. So yeah, all the best for the rest of the workday for you guys who are still working, and for you guys who are very much in Saturday like me, like FOMO as well. We have a good rest, sleep in, yeah, stay happy and healthy. 2:13 p.m. for you. You're done with your lunch, right, Bubbles? Yeah, we are like 12 hours. 12 hours? 12 hours. Wait, no. 12. Yeah, 12 hours. Math is not my strong suit. Thanks for the stream, Kia. Let's keep doing our best. Thank you for watching, Let's keep doing our best. That's right. Hope you can sleep in tomorrow too. I should be able to, yes, but I'm the kind of person who like wakes up at 9 no matter how latest by 9 no matter how tired I am. Although there was an instance like 2 weeks ago where I was so tired that I actually slept in until 10. Bye, nos vemos. How do I? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Oh no, how do I say bye? People keep interrupting my kid. I'm Nick. I'm so glad to see you. Yes, it's always very nice to see like viewers who like haven't stopped by in a while. Stop by. It's so nice to see you guys. Thank you for popping by. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, if not Sunday. But you can definitely look forward to my next Gear Diary entry tomorrow. I'll see you guys on either Discord, Twitter, YouTube, community, etc, etc, etc. Have a good evening. Bye. Bye. Soon is for real. Yes. Bye. Mwah. Wait, did I say Osuki? I didn't say my outro. おじきえでした。おやすみなさい。バイバイ。